Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
So as this guy makes the walk, there's just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed. This guy certainly has it. Good fighters certainly know that at times they can beat speed with timing and precision, but in terms of those first exchanges, you got to get a guy's timing down, and when it comes to this guy, that is easier said than done.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
Now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So at least on paper, even matchup here. A lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Laguna Hills, California, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Kabul, Afghanistan, Magic Man.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, you gotta like that leg kick, Joe. Body kick is blocked.
Wow, that was a quick takedown. Establishes full mount here. He postures into place. He's in half guard here.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's posturing up here. Nice punch to the body. Showing some good defense here, trapping that arm. Now he's in guard. pass. He landed a left hand there. Excellent sweep. A little bit uneventful.
Go, guys, run!
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty. Half guard.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Showing some good defense here on the ground by controlling that arm. It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side. Very nice sweep.
1 minute.
Mounts again. Good control, postures up.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
He might get it here. Look at this.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, my God! Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight.
And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Iceman!
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, when we talk about sound defensive fighters, that conversation oftentimes begins with Dominick Cruz, but I'm going to enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
You know, there is just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed, and that certainly applies to this young man. Punches in bunches, as good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years, and you gotta think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could wear down his opponent here tonight. It's one thing to see the hand speed on film, it's another thing to see it in your face on fight night. We'll see how this matchup plays out tonight.
This next guy has incredible takedowns. Both timing, speed, and of course technique are literally top of the food chain.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 3 years apart with the same height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, Haymaker.
All right, here's the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
We are ready to go with round 1 here. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Connects with the punch.
Looking to avoid that left hand. Good punch. There's a front kick right down the middle.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
Oh, elbow to the head. And he's looking for that left. Oh, beautiful kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush.
Really missed with that right hand. Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1.
That one hurt. Inside leg kick. Didn't quite connect. He's feinting with that kick. Oh, big kick! Body kick, look at that.
The left hook hits home.
Checked.
And he's going with the knee to the body here, Joe. Just misses there with the left.
Good takedown defense, very nicely done.
That knee might have landed there.
He moves to the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, he's got double underhooks here in the clinch. Good spot to be. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. 60 seconds now to go in the fight. Unable to connect it. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice leg kick, very nice. Straight punch gets through.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
He lands a knee here.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Here's a perfect head kick. And there's the kick to the body. Here we see an excellent kick. Connects flush with perfect timing. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
I didn't know it was going to be this easy. Keep striking him. He has no defense for it. Look.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual.
Okay, round two, ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, round two underway. Round one pretty entertaining, not the greatest round of the year per se, but pretty good action on both sides. Joe Rogan, your thoughts on what we saw from either fighter through those first 5 minutes? And he connects there.
Missed that shot.
Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush. We show you the total strikes.
Good defense there.
Big power shot there. Well, he got flipped to the body there, Joe. Left his midsection wide open. He's become a little bit susceptible to that shot by almost leaning in, moving into his opponent's offense. Not a good look there. Not there. Just missed with the left there. Finds his range with the jab. Oh!
He got nailed in the body. He is in big trouble here.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
Goes for a single. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Nice.
Clinch now.
Got both hooks now. Tags him.
Battle for position here. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Hard hook.
Watch the shot here, Joe. And he lands a nice kick. 20 seconds left to go in round two.
Oh, nice.
10 seconds to go in the round.
High kick. He hurt him.
And that's the end of round number two. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's going to be fine. Listen.
Arianny Celeste with us tonight. Third round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Big shot with the left.
Hand. Oh, straight right.
Wow. What an exchange.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Can we show you the total strikes? Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing. Oh, he's got him hurt here. Just misses with the right. How about that shin? Nice kick to the body. 3 minutes. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. On the right side, major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Nice elbow. Reversal right into full mount. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Postures up. In half guard now.
All right, 1 minute to go in round 3.
Nicely executed sweep, winds up in guard.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nice shot.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Oh!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. What a fight.
Come on, let me take a look at that. Okay, listen. If you don't start doing something to protect that.
Let's take another look at some of the action from that round. Here's a huge punch that stuns. And here's another devastating shot to the head that really does damage. And let's go to a different angle.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual. Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Right on the button.
And a high kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Wow! This could be it. And another one, he's in trouble. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. Such good movement in there.
Big body shot.
Body. Hurt him with that Superman punch. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way.
Oh!
He's got him here. Oh!
He tagged him again. That's it. He's out. He's out. Wow. Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went good night.
Great angle here. Boom!
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Grandmaster.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down. Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He does not mind standing or going to the ground, and this diversity makes him very unpredictable.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Osaka, Japan, Super. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Bullet Cruz.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room.
I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
There you go. First one, you ready? Are you ready?
Round one. Opens up with a front kick.
He hit him with the hook.
Oh, slipped that left hand well, Joe. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Now a knee. Wow! Just a slip there.
Big Superman punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
First takedown attempt is there.
Clean punch. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. There's a left hand. Flips him over into side control. Big punch. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard.
Joe, pretty good head movement to slip that right hand.
He missed that kick.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that count.
Good job of timing strikes here. Dropping down, looking for a single. Very nice counter throw on the takedown attempt. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Back to half guard now. Showing good defense here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him. And back to full guard.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you'd like to see that, Joe.
Excellent posture here. He hits him with a hammer fist. Excellent punch.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Second round, straight ahead.
Let's take a look at it again here. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. And here we see some excellent striking, great power on that punch. Incredible highlights in that round.
Brittany Palmer in the building. All right, second round underway.
Now starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Total strikes. Nice hammer fist.
Side control again. In half guard position. Beautifully executed sweep. Excellent posture. He moves to full guard here. He's going to try to take the back. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Good control here. He's moved back into side control.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Back to side control. And he's got full mount. Oh, big shot. Posture's up here. He got tagged there.
90 seconds to go.
He's back to full mount again. He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
He's in half guard here, landing some big shots. He's trying to pass here.
30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds to go, round two.
He's looking to pass. He's in half guard.
Round three next.
Stop.
And here we go. Let's take a look at some of this action here. And here's a nasty hammer fist from the top. Let's take a look at that again. And here's a thunderous hammer fist landed from the top.
Arianny Celeste doing her thing as usual. Third round underway.
That one hurt. He just rips that punch in.
And there's the double leg takedown, Joe. That's his best shot by far.
He postures into place. Throwing those legs up. He's gonna throw that leg over. He's got that. He's gonna push that arm sideways across the face. That's a wrap, folks.
Will do it.
Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep. Perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And one more time, beautiful technique here on this triangle for the victory. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Amasaki has called the stop of this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bullet
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
On paper, what an even matchup. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting Palos Verdes, California, USA Express. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, the Ghost.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go.
Caught him with a punch.
He lands the head kick. Found the target with that left hand.
Nice.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Good shot. Drop down for a double.
Wow. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch.
Huge kick, misses.
Takedown attempt here, and he stuffs it. Excellent takedown defense really throughout this fight tonight. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Stuffed another one.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And able to land that kick to the chin.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Nice. He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Oh, nice kick. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Looking for the left hook.
Connects there with the punch. Now he goes for the single leg. First takedown attempt is there.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Trying to pass here. Beautifully timed sweep and right into side control.
Another takedown attempt here. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
That's a nice clean shot. Missed the mark.
Now a level change.
Tries to get out of full guard and into half, but doesn't make it.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Damaging strike there. Round two straight ahead.
And here's a perfect sprawl to defend the takedown.
The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit, perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. What's your thoughts on what we saw there in that first round? Kick lands for him there.
Good punch.
See the total strikes.
It's in. He's deep. He's going to clasp the hands together.
Right hand on point. Gets the elbow there.
Big punch from the bottom. He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense. Now he's in full mount. Yeah, that did hurt. You saw the wince. He lands a hammer fist. Perfectly timed sweep. It looks like he's trying to isolate that arm here. He wants to get his opponent flat on his back here. This arm bar looks nasty. He might have to tap any second now.
And there it is.
Standing. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers, and they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling. Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic. If the takedown defense holds up, figures to have a pronounced advantage on the feet.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power. Amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Paraná, Parana, Brazil, the Gentleman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of Reykjavik, Iceland, Mr. Tenacious.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Big
Huge left shot. Oh!
Oh!
He's in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain. They're both landing bombs on each other. Nice leg kick.
Oh! huge shot there, lands flush.
Tagged him.
Also, he gets flipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
Nice kick right there. Oh, he missed that kick.
And he lands it. The right hand just misses.
That one hurt.
Midway through round one. That punch no good. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Brandon Kimura, who drops down for it. I think this is it. Oh, that's it. He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Gentleman.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete kickboxer here, now plying his trade in mixed martial arts, a dangerous proposition for anyone caught in his striking range.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
One thing to look out for from him is his low kicks. He throws them with devastating power. And if you can't defend against them, he will kick the legs right out from under you. It doesn't take too many before you start to lose speed and punching power.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, the Sniper! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Hercules.
All right, good to be in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
And we are underway here at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. He blocks the punch.
Nice punch.
Oh!
And this is a bit of a chess battle here. Oh! He's in a lot of trouble. Just missed with a huge kick.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
Big shots.
The left hook hits home.
He hurt him with that hook.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. And that one certainly found the target. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You've got to get that head off the center line.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Hit him with the jab.
Back to the left. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's stumbling. Big shots! Look at this, takedown! Guillotine, guillotine. That choke is locked up. Half guard here.
And he landed the right hand there. "45 seconds remain in the round."
He's going for rubber guard. He's established mission control. In full guard here.
Well, he's doing a nice job, Joe, staying busy here, fighting off of his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
He moved into full mount.
Points out for the end of round one.
Awesome, your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but...
Wow! He is rocked.
Just out of the range with that right hand. We show you the...
That one hurt him badly.
Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. Trying to kick the leg out. Just over 3 minutes to go. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
And lands a good shot. Side kick.
Misses again with a right punch.
Nice jab. Very snappy jab.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
That one hurt.
Connects with the punch there. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. How about that shin? Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Nice inside leg kick.
Misses with the right hand. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's badly, badly hurt.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh, very nice. Shoots in for the takedown.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
It looks like he's looking for a guillotine choke. He's got it here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This is it. This is it.
We'll do it.
The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Hercules!
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight, Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, we have to start with the kicking technique. It's excellent. Doesn't telegraph anything. Gets his foot to the target as quickly as any fighter on this UFC roster. More often than not, guys don't even see it coming. He attacks that lead leg beautifully. Opponent certainly is wary of those lightning-fast kicks coming in here tonight.
This guy has outstanding takedown defense. His sprawl, his timing, and his ability to get up are amongst the best in the world.
All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You got to think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete. And he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
This guy has excellent footwork. He's very difficult to catch inside the octagon. He closes the distance well, and he's always in a position to attack and defend.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they have the same height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Lake Forest, California, USA, the Giant. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, the Cyclone.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
Well, they have cleared out the hardwood. They have made way for the octagon as we get underway here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas.
That one hurt. And he looks for the takedown. Trying to take the back here. Beautiful timing with the left hand. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. That's a clean left hand. Let's move back into side control once more. Tries to pass, but cannot. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nicely timed sweep, and now he's in half guard. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Nice sweep.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
He's posturing up here. In half guard. Into side control again. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Moves to half guard. He's now working from side control again. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Back in a mount. This is crazy. Good control. Postures up. He's working from full mount again. Lands a good shot from the bottom. Hip escape. Nice hip escape.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
He's in full guard here. Big shot from the bottom. Now he's on top in half guard. Trying to pass here.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Here's a nasty ground and pound strike. And here is another ground and pound strike. And here's another powerful ground and pound strike. We really got to see some big time ground and pound in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual. All right, here we go with round two. Oh, he connects the hip. Lands an outside leg kick there. And on a single here. First takedown attempt is there.
Working from the mounted crucifix. Tries to pass, but doesn't make it.
And they clinch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Tying up here in the clinch, looking for openings. Beautiful trip. Look at that.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Trying to spin to the back.
Oh, that hammer fist attempt defended well. It's blocked.
Nice. And he's trying to pass. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Now he's got over on it.
Nice punch in the clinch. full guard here.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round.
Lands a nice left. Big punch from the bottom. It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side.
Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom.
Oh, beautiful right hand. Rubber guard.
Less than a minute to go now in round 2. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Steps into half guard. There we go.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
In half guard.
Final seconds. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. 10 minutes in the books.
I love the intricacies of the ground game, but neither guy seemed willing to take a chance when it went there, which makes for a very stale, very unexciting matchup. Let's see some of the action here. And here is another ground and pound strike. And here's another powerful ground and pound strike.
Arianny Celeste on hand. Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Well, he keeps... Oh!
He is stumbling.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice takedown.
We'll show you the total strikes.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Tries to pass, but can't. They're canceling each other out. Full guard here. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. On top in half guard. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
He's going to try to take the back, I think. He's back to side control.
Busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's getting off some very nice ground and pound here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Inside control once again. He's going to try to take the back. Now to full guard.
And he switches to southpaw.
There's a shot deep.
All right, so he stuffs another shot there. His takedown defense figured to be tested tonight. It has certainly held up, Joe. Nice stuff there. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
He's got side control. And moves to north-south. He's back into side control here.
Final seconds of round 3.
He's in half guard.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Here's a huge kick that stuns. And here's a perfectly executed takedown. And here's very nice timing with this takedown. You can really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
Thank you very much. Arianny Celeste is here. We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
He stuffed that one.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Tagged him.
There's a single attempt. Oh, and he gets the takedown. Useful.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Mount! Full mount! Postures up. Really put a big mouse under his right eye.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. Oh, man, I love it.
Going for an arm bar now.
He's got that arm bar locked in. It's very close here. Grabs a hold of that leg so he can't defend. Just absolutely incredible. He set it up. It was beautiful technique, and he was forced to tap. Beautiful submission.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Psycho.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy has world-class throws. Look for his opponent to try to keep as far away from this man's clinch as possible, because if he gets a hold of you, the results are devastating.
So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Oak Grove, Minnesota, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Shanghai, China, Pretty Boy!
If you're giving your instructions in the dressing room, protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Houston, Texas, always going to be back in the H-Town as we get underway here from Toyotas. Opens up with a front kick.
Nice jab.
Inside leg kick is there. Oh, he landed a near-perfect knee strike there. That strike will count. Goes for the early takedown, no problem there.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. He might get a finish here.
This armbar is very deep. He might be forced to tap here any second now. That was a deep armbar, but a beautiful escape. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Engaging in the clinch here once again. Oh, he's almost there. Now he's got double underhooks.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And they separate.
Nice.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Gotta figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line.
Good shot. Here's a single attempt. Oh, he's got him down.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Battling for hooks. Oh, lands a nice straight. Missed with that right hand. Leg kick is there. Just missed with that right hand.
Oh!
He blocked the shot there, Joe. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
And just inches away.
Oh! He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, he got caught. Look at this takedown.
What a round.
Hey, stop.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round. Let's see that again. And let's take a closer look at that from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
And he eats a right hand there. Nice outside leg kick there. How about that shin?
Tries for a low single.
All right, so he lands another takedown now, and these are really starting to add up. He's already landed several in the round, and really...
He's looking for the mounted gogoplata. Now it's deeper. This could be it right here. Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
And here's the end. And here it is one more time in a different angle. Absolutely textbook gogoplata, shin underneath the neck, locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
For this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a gogoplata.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so as this young fighter makes the walk here tonight, you know his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent down? Because once I get him to the mat, I know I can keep him there. Joe, this guy has a top game as scary as anybody in the game. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, it's a great source of confidence. He'll use the body weight to keep you down and prevent any sort of hip escapes because his hips are so strong. Physical freak, who will sap your willpower and your gas tank with the best of them.
This guy has world-class choking techniques in all varieties, be it guillotine, choke, rear naked, Darce, anaconda. If this guy gets a hold of your neck, you've got problems.
Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned. Extremely difficult to hit.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of North Hollywood, California, the Executioner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Hollywood, California, the Nightmare.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Well, Houston, Texas has been a huge market for the UFC of late, and no surprise we are back and now underway here from Toyota Center in the H-Town.
Oh, right hand. Thumping right hand. Nice head kick. Wham! The right and the left behind it. Hard straight punch.
Well played there to avoid the clinch. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Nice jab.
Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it.
Look at that. Nice. Going for the takedown here.
And he gets the takedown. He lands with the left.
Look at this. He's got the twister locked in. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. He got it. He got it. Nicely done. Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round 1 tonight.
And let's take a look at that twister from another angle. Locks down that leg, wraps the arms around the back of the head, and cranks for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a twister, the Nightmare.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission. And candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers. And they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission. And now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Enter this young fighter here, his kicks as powerful as anyone in the sport at present. And not only that, but he'll do major damage just by landing a couple of them. Oftentimes, all it will take, one kick to the body just underneath that elbow or a kick to the lead leg, and you can change the entire complexion of the fight. Very curious to see how it plays out for this powerful kicker in this matchup tonight.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an incredible ability to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, let's start with the kicking technique because it is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph a thing, and I think what really jumps out of the film room for me is his ability to get his foot off the canvas to the target so quickly. A lot of guys just don't even see it coming, and he doesn't discriminate. He'll attack that lead leg, he'll go to the body, beautiful head kick upstairs as well. The technique is really what sets up everything to this guy's game, and his opponent certainly wary of what's coming back with those kicks tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters with similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Buzzsaw.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
We are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
That one hurt.
trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, the left leg goes high.
Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moved right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
How about that chin? Able to work it into the takedown.
And now into full guard. Oh, look at this. Now he throws his leg over the shoulder. I believe he's in all kinds of trouble now. That's it.
And there it is.
Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an omoplata, Chico!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still?
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 150 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, presenting the challenger, the Destroyer. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of New York, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Iron.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Wow. That left high kick came out of nowhere. Nice. Oh, that was a very hard right hand. Oh, man.
Blocks the shot to the body. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Immediately shoots for the leg.
Trying to take the back here. And full back.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight. This could be it. This could be it. Stunning. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to be at his most efficient here tonight. He certainly didn't waste a lot of time. He knew he wanted to get the fight to the ground. He gets the early takedown, and the submission follows shortly thereafter.
And let's see it again. You can see him struggling, trying to work free, and eventually blacks out. Beautiful submission victory. And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title. It's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission,